So my son recently went to France, and he took his bicycle with him. He loves to bicycle. He moved to the town of Nantes. He was house sitting for the summer. He had a job there, and he wanted to ride his bike. Well, it took him at least a week just to find out where to ride. 2 weeks to find the real rides around there by asking bike shops, locals. There were lots of places near his house, but he really wanted to do something neat and couldn't find it for 2 weeks. So that's pretty frustrating if you're on a vacation or if you want to have a little fun. So what I'm offering here at Velobum is a chance to have fun at all levels of cycling. Beginners, flat bike trails, epic mountain climbs, road bikes, mountain bikes, single track, descending adventurous paths. We have it all here where we live on the North Coast, particularly here near Trinidad. What we're going to do with Velobum is we're going to start a bicycle touring business. And with that bicycle touring business, we can take it to places like with names like Scenic Drive, Clam Beach, Hammond Trail, the North and the South Jetties, the Osagon Trail, the Lost Man Trail. So many trails, many roads, Old 299, paved roads, dirt roads. So if you find your way to Trinidad or anywhere else in Humboldt County, we can take you for a bike ride. Bring your bike with you. Oftentimes you're going on vacation, you're a cyclist, you really want to have some fun, but that's not the feature of your vacation. But you would like to take one day. Take that one day and have a good time. Well, we can do that for you at Velobum. So the way we hope to set that up is originally to set it up as just a cottage industry, a weekend kind of thing, probably just me leading tours, leading 1 or 2 people, 4 or 5 guys that want to go for a ride, or a couple, that sort of thing. It'd be a weekend, low budget, bring your own bikes and follow me and I'll show you the way. You tell me what kind of ride you want to do and I'll take you there. Over time, it could grow into a real business, and I can use my current business, my electrical contracting business. I have contacts with insurance people, liability insurance, we have a payroll, we have an office, we have a construction yard that could become a bicycle yard, and eventually we could have employees, either contract employees or actual employees, but more than likely contract. And you could have different sorts of people for different kinds of rides. You can have a young, hip college student, downhill mountain bike guys, for those who want to get a little more adventurous. You can have some other friends of mine that love bicycles, love to ride, but they don't want to go too far, and they don't want too far without finding a brewery. So those kind of guys could make a fun ride as well. So, and as time goes on, you could develop quite a crowd because there's a huge cycling community here, as there is most places. So, and then as it went on, also if it became more successful and moved forward, I could develop agreements with other places. We have local wineries, we have local bed and breakfasts, many vacation rentals, and much of Trinidad is a vacation rental town. That's the perfect people who drive here to a vacation rental and bring their bicycle with them and are just looking for a guy to take them on a ride. We have local bike shops that could do rentals, or I could accumulate enough bikes to do rentals. We have private landowners and logging companies that have properties that are fantastic for riding on. Most of them are not necessarily allowed, but I could use agreements with those people and do that. We could provide a lunch, winery tours, brewery tours. We have several breweries. I've done that tour myself a few times. Great microbreweries. So, like I said, I get started just by altering the structure of my current business, Trinidad Electric, getting somebody else to handle a little bit more of the day-to-day activities while I step back a little bit as more managerial, and then look into this weekend business where it would be quite the opposite. I would be in the middle of it, hands-on, the only one in the beginning. And so part of the goal of that is to retain my long-term employees in my current business and train them to supervise and to take over more. And as I said, we're fortunate because we have that structure in place that with a small business it could be folded right into that, or be so small it doesn't even need that. So as a timeline, it'd be nice to start in the spring of 2014, this upcoming spring, and just by simply talking to vacation rental people primarily. We have several companies here in Trinidad and several more throughout Humboldt County who rent vacation rentals weekly, day in, day out, especially during the spring and the summer. And many of those people have to be coming over here with a bicycle, or would like to come with a bicycle if they know that somebody can take them someplace. So again, if you're ready to get out of the dirt and the hard rocks and the heat and get into the duff and the soft and the redwoods and the beaches and the big trees and the hill climbs of Humboldt County, come meet me at Velobum and I'll take you for a ride.